Hi, welcome back to this Friday's episode of Broken Happy. And today's video will be highly focused to the events that happened last week. And when I say events, I'm talking about a small community of my students, of the applicants who are coming to study with us, and other people around me. We are living in global times, and nothing nothing remains untouched of that. Nothing remains untouched of that. And uh, how is it possible? So today I brought out a very specific topic for us: racism, religion, and other extreme thoughts. See, when you talk to somebody, interact with somebody, whether it is on emails, whether it is one-on-one personal discussions, uh, you do come across with the people who are racists. I am not denying that. I'm not at all denying that there are people, all kind of people around us. Some of them are racist, some of them are evil, some of them are criminals. But what I am trying to say is that let's not jump and paint the whole system in a negative way, in a dark way. And I came across a student, and he was complaining that somebody said, did, wrote something. And okay, I agree. Those remarks can be seen in a very specific way. But let me tell you, my friend, that it is not only racism. There are people who are evil. There are people who just hate you, or they just don't like it. They are on antisocial elements. And sometimes people are just frustrated of their own lives. Something is going very bad in their own life, that they forget the sense that the person they are attacking could be more sensitive to that racial remarks, or using the nationality, or the religion in a very specific way. And why I am telling you this, my dear friend, is sometimes things, of course you felt bad, of course the remark was what it was. I'm not denying that. Of course you felt bad, and you had all reasons to felt bad and insecure and angry, and you want to do something, you want to complain, you want to write, you want to go on social media. But what I'm trying to tell you here is, two wrongs don't make a right. You cannot simply blame a whole setup, whole institution, whole process as racists, because what you met is one person, and one person, he could be simply evil, or it could be a normal person on the wrong time. So let's not rush to the judgments. Let's trust the intelligence, the humanity, and people. And I'm sure if you will raise the right questions to the right people, you will come across the people who are fighting for you, who will be willing to fight for you, who will be willing to defend you, and they would love to support you. So while making the extreme case, while trying to fight a wrong with a wrong, you make the case of people, right people, good people, fighting people who will support and defend you, very weak. So you are weakening your own case by doing so. So, and when I drifted towards the religion, and we know global situation these days. And uh, let me tell you, if you don't want to be on any side, please don't be, but let's be on humanity side. And remember one thing: I know we feel bad sometimes, emotions are high, you are angry, you get frustrated, you feel something wrong. Okay, that's all right. That's, you are human, you will feel things, you will sense things, and you could get emotions of extreme nature. But let me tell you, one extreme will certainly engender another extreme. if you go to one extreme, you are certainly empowering another extreme, and two extremes are not good, not at all good, right? And you are doing the hard, you are killing and destroying the hard work of the people who are trying to balance the act, who are trying to make things work, who are trying to make this world a better place to be. So I know this is social media. You want to do things, you want to express your anger in a certain way by saying things, by writing things. And I'm talking to those students who are building their career, who are here. You all have one common thing: you are here to build a career for yourself, right? So let's not feed the another extreme. You could be suffering, something could be totally wrong, but you remember my words: two wrongs don't make a right. No matter what happens, no matter what you do, no matter what you post, no matter who you yell at, it will not change things. To change the things, there is a way, there is a process, there's a mechanism. It's a law-based society. There are people who will understand your pain, who will help you. Please don't do anything that will weaken the case of your friends. So, and I hope my message will go in the right way to the right people. Your pain, your frustration, the racist event, or the event of racism, the event of religion extremity is very right. And I know you feel the pain. I feel your pain too. But can we make can we do something? Can we fight fire by fire? No. No, somebody will have to douse that fire. Somebody will have to make the bridge. You cannot just burn all the bridges. And don't jump on generalized conclusions. Don't based on your own frustration. Step back, look at the scenario. There has to be a way out. There are people listening, and they will listen. They will do anything in their power to support you. But please, for God's sake, don't make generalized statements. If a one standalone racism event happened to you, that doesn't make a nation or a state or an institute racist. There are people who work very hard for internationalization. There are people who work very hard for talent hunting. There are people who work very hard for bringing you in, pulling you in. Please, if there is anything that you can get from this video, is don't jump on conclusions. Don't just take out guns and start fighting fire with fire. The same happens with a religion. Remember, even if your all hurts, frustrations, and anger is correct, it does not justify anything extreme against anyone. There is no enemy here. We all need to learn to coexist, to present your case, and that's it. Today, that's all I have for you. I wish I was a bigger thinker and I could make stronger argument, but the only argument I have is two wrongs don't make a right. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter which way you argue, two wrongs won't make a right. If doing racism or racial remarks are wrong for you, it is also wrong to paste the whole institute, city, country, nation racism just because of one person, right? Just because something you feel very strong about relates to one religion, it's wrong to just jump up on the conclusions, right? Don't jump up on the conclusions. Don't do say anything extreme. Please, no matter what happens, don't move to the extremes. Have a nice weekend. Please think about it, and let's hope things will change on global scenario. And good luck. And you will build an excellent, you will have an excellent career ahead of you. I wish the global order won't get more hurt than it is already going through. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.